No, I don't go over there. Well, it's too wet. I just don't go over there. Squirrel den at the bottom of that tree. I bet you there's a good 8 to a dozen squirrels in there, probably sleep. And the turtle's still there. That's cool. He's a big one for what he is. I mean, he's decent. That's pretty cool. I would take him. My granddaughter loves loves animals and stuff. She has rabbits and cats, and I got her dog with me. She loves animals. She had chickens and all kinds of stuff. I want to bring her out. Her name's Brooklyn. I want to bring her out and walk her around and show her around. She would love it. And my grandson, Bry, he would love it. But he's still young, but he likes being outside. They would love this kind of stuff. Brooklyn would probably walk right up and pet this thing. He's really orange. Orangish yellow, I guess. I don't know. If you guys know what kind of turtle that is, if you don't mind, post it in the comments. I think it's a box turtle, I guess. I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. I'll leave him be. I'm not gonna bother him. I just hope nothing else gets him. Actually, I don't know if anything could get to them in their shell. I don't know if they can bite down and crack a turtle shell. If anybody knows, comment. We'll discuss it. I always wondered that. Could a predator bite through a turtle shell? Maybe the bottoms. I don't know if the bottoms are as hard as the tops. I don't know. Let me zoom back out. I want to see something. I hope I don't get bit or anything. I don't know. Looks pretty hard to me. There he is, peeking. He did hiss at me though. I don't know what that means. I remember when I was a kid, I picked one up and it peed all over me, all over my hand. And I was with my dad, and he started laughing. He's like, "Oh, now you're gonna grow another finger." I used to believe that stuff. Crazy. I'd like to know why all those. One of my subs told me they're probably letting me know that this is their place, you know, because I said I'd made a comment that when I started seeing all the snaps and the tops broke out of the trees, that it was when I started paying attention to the marsh over here, the meadow here where I'm pointing at now, where all those tops are broke out. And one of my subs said that it's probably to let me know that, hey, this is ours. And, or, you know, like, we see you. We know what, you know, we know you, or like, we know you know. You know what I mean? And it's very possible. I mean, I believe it. But it was like, it happened in threes. Like, the first time it was just a one or two that I found, but they were big. Like that one straight out across there. That big. And then that's a pretty good size one. And then the next time I came, and there was double that. And then the third time was with me and my son. I mean, it goes all the way down. You see it there. And, I mean, they're really broke up. And then now on this side, past the gifting tree, right there, and I smell a fox. I smell something. Whew. And I started seeing them. Tops broke out of trees on this side, which is new. One there, and then all the way up, like going out towards my truck. That one's a pretty good size one there. Big old cherry tree. That's a shame. I love cherry trees. I think a cherry tree should never be cut down. I think that's. I don't think any of them should be. And we're in the wood business, but we don't cut them down. We just split it. We buy it after somebody's already cut it. And at that point, I look at it as we're really not doing any harm to the forest. Are we contributing? Yeah, but we're not in there cutting and destroying the forest. And I look at it as once it's down and it's in logs, it's going to go to some company or something, for paper or whatever. Anyway, so the damage, what I'm saying is the damage is done. So why not I see it as doing my part and helping people stay warm, That's the way I see it. I mean, I could be very well just as wrong, but I see it as helping folks stay warm. And then I sell at a restaurant. Well, I don't. My wife sells to restaurants. And they use it for smoking. Or you go to a restaurant that has candlelight in front of a fireplace, She sells to those type restaurants. And those types of places, generally, they want apple, pear, cherry. And then where you go in and dine and sit in front of a fireplace, they only buy oak or really, really premium hardwood. And anything that drops a nut out of a tree that drops a nut is considered a hardwood. And I mean, they'll buy beech. There's 150 different types of oaks in Maryland. They'll buy locusts. They mainly do that because they want really dry, good hardwood, so it doesn't pop and sizzle and pop out and get on the customers, I guess, or catch the place on fire, because wood does pop when it's wet. But anyway, I don't know why I got on that subject, but anyhow, yeah. Been a slow season. It's been warm this year. I think she's only sold 300 cords. Usually it's 600 and 700. But anyway, all right, guys. I'm not going to keep. I've been saying it for the last half hour. I'm not going to keep boring you with sitting there staring at the same thing. Start heading out of here. I'm not gonna stay much longer. Figured I'd get you guys some shots, and I wanted to check this place out. I haven't been up here in a while. I don't like stepping over these logs. That's where snakes, they lay up underneath and beside the logs. And if you're going to get bit, it's when you step over or you step right on the other side of the log. They're usually sitting there waiting. This is where I had that dog man that day. He followed me out. He was on the other side of this thicket, and he followed me all the way out until where it got open. It was right in there, and I saw him, and I beat his feet out of here. You talk about moving out in a hurry. There's that nest. I don't know what kind of nest it is or what made it, but it looks like it's actually something's been in it lately. It looks deeper. All right, let me try to do this without falling in the water. Here we go. I seen a few fish when I came in on the edges. I know they like getting up in the shallower parts of the water to get warm, because the water gets warmer in the shallower parts quicker when it's real sunny out, nice out. Anybody, that's what I wanted to also say. Anybody who'd like to come out and go with me. Anytime you'd like to come out and join me, you're more than welcome. Just let me know in the comments, and we'll switch information. And if you don't have means, if you're in Maryland, you don't have means of transportation, and you want to get out, I'd be more than happy to pick you up and be more than happy to take you out. I know not everybody can get out like that, and I'm always up for taking somebody out. I haven't yet. I took my son, but I haven't. I normally travel alone, but I'd be more than happy to take someone out. If that's what you'd like to do, don't hesitate. I'm easy to get along with. I don't drink or drug. I don't have any bad habits, as per se. I'm open-minded, easygoing, laid back. So, feel free. I'd be more than happy to take somebody out, take them along. And the other thing I was saying about, if you need me as your voice, you got something going on in your property and you want me to come out, I'll be more than happy. And like I said, I'm not a seasoned investigator of any sort. Don't claim to be, but 2 heads are better than 1, and I'll definitely come out. I know the ins and outs of it. I know I could walk in and I can notice things pretty well. So, and if that's the case, hit me up in the comments. My email is in the last video, williammister57@gmail.com. Be more than happy. And it doesn't have to be in Maryland. It could be anywhere. I'll travel to you. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Hit that subscribe, like, and share if you don't mind. And I'll be seeing you on the next one, which will be, hopefully, if the weather holds out, tomorrow morning. But I'll post a video up tonight to let you guys know for sure if I'm going to be going out tomorrow with having another video to get on the other side of the public land. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'll be seeing you.